see. Squad! What do you think is the strongest attack in the strongest Battlegrounds? Is it death counter? Is it unlimited flex works? Or maybe it's a different attack? Today, I'm gonna be testing all 60 moves and ranking them on this tier list to see which attack is the strongest. For the first moveset, we got KJ. And I'm gonna quickly run through the base moveset and let's see how much damage each move does in base. First up, we got Ravage. Come here. Boom. Bam, bam. There we go. So far, kick him away. A solid 25.5 damage. That puts Ravage up to the meh category. Next move up, we got Swift Sweep. Let's see. There we go. And now we did only 13.9 damage. Swift Sweep be going down to the weak category. But anyways, next move up, we got Collateral Ruin. Boom. Knock him up. And that does a Weasley 15% damage. Collateral Ruin goes up to the weak category. And for the last move in base, we have Spiraling Storm. Here we go. Come here. It's a little counter. Gotta be strong moving base. Only 15%. All right, well, now we know that KJ's strongest moving base is Ravage. Interesting. But now it's time to get serious with it. Because now we got the Awakening. All right, first move up, we got Stoic Bomb. Go by dummy. Let's see how much damage to do. Boom. Knock him away. Is that an instant 100? Oh, that's an instant 100. Okay, hold on. It might do more than 100. So can Stoic Bomb still one-tap the dummy at 2 times health multiplier? Let's find out. That means now that instead of 100%, the dummy's HP is actually at 200%. So let's see this work. All right. Stoic Bomb. Go down. Boom. How much damage is left? And whoa, straight up 50. Oh, okay. So 50% of 200. That means that Stoic Bomb is exactly 100 damage. Meaning that Stoic Bomb is going to be at the top of the strong category. Now for 2020 Dropkick, we already know one taps a dummy. What if we kept the dummy with 2 times HP? Can 2020 Dropkick still one tap him? Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. All right. Right now we're testing the dummy at 200%. Does it one tap him? Let's see. 20. Drop kick. Knock him away. And yup, he got one tap. Let's go up to 4 times HP. Meaning the dummy right now has 400 life points. Come on. Boom. 20 drop kick. Does it still one tap? Yes, it does. Wow. Let's up it up even more. Yo, there's no ways one tapping 8 times HP, bro. That's 800 points of life. What? Still? Let's increase the health multiplier one more time to 10 times health. The dummy right now has 1,000 life points. Boom. Here we go. 20 drop kick. There's no way he's dying. 1,000 damage. Oh my goodness. All right, well, it looks like 2020 drop kick is an instant death regardless. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 2020 drop kick, you're going up to the instant death category. Next move up, we got 5 seasons, and I'm gonna start it off at 2 times health multiplier. So now the dummy has 2 times HP. Let's see if he still dies. Here we go. Show him what you got, KJ. Let's see. Punch him down. And is the dummy dead? Is the dummy dead? Wow. Dummy died. 6 times health, and it's still one taps. 10 times health, it's still on 1 tap. Oh my gosh. 5 seasons going up there with 2020 dropkick up in the instant death category. Next move up, we got unlimited flex works. And for this one, I'm gonna start it off at a 10 times health multiplier to see if unlimited flex works can still one tap the dummy with 1,000 HP. Here we go. Let's see. Is unlimited flex works really that broken? Let's find out. Bro, there's no way unlimited flex works is killing 1,000 HP dummy. Impossible. Oh, I stand corrected. It actually is one tap in a dummy. Well, unlimited flex works, you're going up to the instant death category. I'm gonna put you up to the top of the leaderboard because it's a little bit better. There we go. Next up, we got the character that started it all, Saitama, with the first move being normal punch. There we go. Let's see. 31% damage, meaning a normal punch goes up to the meh category. Next move up, we got consecutive punches. And that does only 14.5% damage. And get up to the weak category, bruh. Next up, we got Shove. Shove does only 6.9% damage. Shove goes at the very bottom of the weak category. That actually might be the weakest move in the game. And lastly, we got Uppercut. Boom, 15% damage. So far, 3 of Saitama's moves are in the weak category in base. But what about the Awakening? First move up, we got Death Counter, and I'm gonna start it off at 2 times health multiplier. Let's see. No way. And yes, it is. What if we increase it up to 10 times HP? I ain't gonna lie, boys. I don't think it's gonna be able to one tap at 10 times HP, but let's see. I am wrong still. So Death Counter is going up to the instant death category. Now, what about a point blank range table flip? Can it kill somebody with 10 times HP? Let's see. Oh, did it kill him? Yep, it just one-tapped him. Yeah, if there's only one person, table flip does more damage. But as we all know, the more people you have in a line, the less damage it does, the further back somebody is. So according to my calculations, yep, it killed the first person 1,000%. Second person only did 10%, and then even less here, and then even less to the last dummy. Now, table flip is kind of tricky because it doesn't always do 1,000% damage, but I'm gonna just keep it in the instant death category. But I'm gonna keep it all in the far back. It's low-key one of the weakest instant death moves we got, if there's more than one person standing in front of you. Now, what about serious punch? We got 10 times health multiplier active. Can it do 1,000 damage? Here we go. Serious punch. The dummy dead? I think the dummy might be dead, boys. Wait, the dummy's not respawning. The dummy's not dead? Oh, wow. Only 80%. If we do our calculations, 16.6% damage out of 1,000 means that Serious Punch only does 166% in damage. With that being said, Serious Punch is still in the OP category. It's just not a one-tap. And for the last move, we got Omnidirectional Punch. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm gonna keep this at 10 times HP. All right, let's see. Boom. Can this one-tap the dummy? It's 1,000% enough to survive an omnidirectional punch. Here we go. And I ain't gonna lie, I think the animation is just simply an instant kill. Omnidirectional punch is up in the instant death category in front of table flip. Next character up, we got Hero Hunter Garo. And for the first move, we got Flowing Water. Let's see how much damage it do. Flowing Water does a whopping 24.5% damage, bringing Flowing Water up to the mech category. Next up, we got Lethal Whirlwind Stream. Come here, boy. Boom, and there we go. And that does 18.5% damage, which is so close, but sadly, it's gonna fall into the weak category. Next move up, we got Hunter's Grass. Come here, throw him away, and that does about 9.3% damage. That's almost as bad as Shove, but damn. And for the last move in base, we got Praise Pearl, which for some reason, they disabled on dummies. You can no longer counter dummies. Now, I can't really tell how much percentage it actually does, but I'm gonna try to use the other dummies' HP bar as a reference. Here we go, counter. Boom, 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 boom. Throw him away. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, if we bring him up to the 9.3% damage, you can see that it does a lot more than that. All right, maybe is it closer to the 18%? Come over here. Have them stand right behind each other. This works. The HP bar is at exactly the same point. That means that Praise Pearl does about 24.5% damage, bringing the counter up to the mech category next to Flowing Water. But now, it's time for us to go ahead and test out the Awakening. First move up, we got Water Stream Cutting Fist. Go ahead, slam him down. And wait, what the heck? That move does only 26.3% damage. Okay, so far we got the weakest move in Awakening in the mech category. I actually think it does less than normal punch. What the heck? All right, here we go. Next move up, we got the Final Hunt going up and going down. And that does a whopping 69% damage. Final Hunt goes into the strong category. All right, next move up, we got Rock Splitting Fist. Here we go. Goodbye. And that does a calm 37.8% damage. All right, Rock Splitting Fist is gonna go up to the mech category, probably up closer to the mid, so I'm gonna put it up there. Here we go. And next up, we got Crush Rock. Let's see, here we go. First up, we gotta do the close range variant. Let me see if this works. Boom. Oh my goodness. The close range variant does 30% damage. All right, long range, come here. Going down. Slam him up. And long range does 27% damage. Ah, okay, so close range wins. All right, so that means Crush Rock at the peak does 30% damage, which is in the mech category. Next character up, we got the Cyborg Genos, with the first move being Machine Gun Blows. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see how much damage Machine Gun Blows do. About 20.8% damage. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go and round it up to 21. So Machine Gun Blows just barely made it into the mech category. Next move up, we got Ignition Burst. Come here. Boom. 13% damage. Ignition Burst going in the weak category. All right, next move up, we got Blitz Shot, fully charged up. And that does a whopping 25% damage. Oh my goodness. That means that Blitz Shot goes up to the mech category with Machine Gun Blows. But now what about Jet Dive? Let's see. Jet Dive going up, slamming them down. And let's see, that does a calm 20%. Damn, just once again, right at the border between weak and meh. But this one is exactly 20, so I'm gonna put it at the top of the weak category. But now it's time for max energy output. All right, first move up, we got Thunder Kick. Let's see. The mist variant, how much damage does that do? The mist variant does 20% damage. Really? I thought it did more than that. In that case, I'm guessing that the non-mist variant does more damage. Let's see. Thunder kick. Boom. And oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. With 41%, thunder kick goes up to the top of the meh category. All right, next move up, we got speed blitz drop kick going down. German suplex. Oh my goodness, snap his neck. 49%. Oh yeah, there we go. Speed blitz drop kick going up to the mid category easily. Next move up, we got flame wave cannon. I'm sorry, dummy. There we go. Burn that dummy. Let's see how much damage to do. Hey, yo, what? Whoa, hold on. What's up with that number though? The evil number? What? Why is it exactly 66.6%? Hey, yo, something ain't right. That's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, flame wave cannon gonna go up to the meh category. And last, but definitely not least, we have incinerate. Here we go. Let's see. Come on. How much damage does that do? Ooh, now we're talking. 64.8% damage. Now that's more like it. Incinerate, since you're 64.8% damage, I'm gonna round you up from mid to the strong category. Did you know that Final Hunt actually does more damage than Incinerate? Because I didn't until just now. Next up, we get the man whose name comes with speed, Speedo Sonic. With the first move being Flash Strike. Boom, and that does a measly 15% damage. Weak. Next move up, we got Whirlwind Kick. Down slam him. That's even worse. 12%. Whirlwind Kick is in a weak category. I believe in Scatter though. What about Scatter? Here we go. Scatter does 16.3% on Scatter. Another move in the weak category. And for the last move in base, we got Explosive Shuriken. Here we go. Blow him up. 50%. But what about if I jump up and do it? Does it do more damage? I don't think it does. But let me test it anyways. And wow, when you jump up, it actually does 5% less damage than when you're on the ground. I did not know that. Max 15% damage. So far, all of Sonic moves in base are in the weak category. But now it's time for the awakening. Here we go. All right, first up, we got Twin Blade Rush. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, fight back, dummy. Fight back. You are not fighting back. Let's see. Boom. First move in Awakening does a calm 39% damage. I like that. Now you're going up from the weak category all the way up to the meh category. Next move up, we got Straight On. Let me see. Slice him does only 30%, but what if I fully charge it? Here we go. Slice him and it does the same amount of damage. All right, 30%. You going up to the meh category. All right, next up we got Carnage. Here we go, going up. Boom. I actually feel like I missed a lot of it. Wow, this move is so weak for a move in Awakening. This is ridiculous. With a damage output of 17.5%, Carnage, you're going down to the weak category. Near the top, though. And next up, we got Fourfold Strike. Let's see how much damage it do. This is gonna be a strong one. And this does a respectable 35% damage. All right, Sonic, I see you picking it up a bit. Going up to the mech category. For the next character, we got the Crash Out Metal Bat. With the first move being Home Run. Goodbye. Let's see, that does a whopping 15% damage. What about the long range variant? Here we go. Boom. Long range does only 10%. All right, 15%. Home Run. You're going up to the weak category. Next move up, we got Beat Down. Come here. Boom, 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 boom. Dang it. And that got me to say how much it do? 16.3% damage. Beat Down, you're also gonna be in the weak category. All right, next move up, we got Grand Slam. Grand Slam. Oh, I hit both of them by accident. Let's see. That does 17% damage. That's it. Hold on. What about the other variant? There we go. Let's see. That does even less damage. Oh, nah. I thought Metal Bat's base was stronger than this. Grand Slam going in the weak category. And for the last move, we got Foul Ball. Come here. Throw him away. This one does 13.1% damage. But what about the Foul Ball projectile? Let's see. Does that do more damage? And oh wait, the Foul Ball projectile does more damage. 50%. Nice. Still though, it's gonna be in a weak category. All right, that's fine because we about to get pumped up. Here we go. First move, we got Savage Tornado, which the hitbox for some reason is broken. It's not accurate at all, but bam. That move does a whopping 23.5% damage. Kinda weak for an Awakening. But hey, Savage Tornado going up to the meh category. Next move up, we got Brutal Demon. I'm gonna try and land all the hits. Here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Throw him forward and land on him. Boom. I'm pretty sure the maximum amount of hits, it does 50% damage. Not bad. Brutal Beatdown goes up to the mid-tier category. Next up, we got Strength Difference. Here we go. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. That does a whopping 65% damage at the very top of the mid-tier category. Almost there to the strong. Just needed like 1 more percent. And for the last move, we got Death Blow. Here we go. Knock him on his chest. He's already down to 50%. Let's see. I think it is a 1 tap. And yep, that's a 1 tap. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead up the HP by another 2 times. So now he has 200%. Let's see. Can I 1 tap him? Here we go. Boom. Knock him down. And oh wait, let's see how much damage it do. 37.5%. That's a weird amount. Let's see. Let me do calculations. 37.5% left as a 200. That means that Death Blow does a whopping 125 damage. Not bad. And I'm guessing the Mist variant does less damage than 100. Yup, that does a lot less damage. Okay, so with 125% damage, Death Blow goes all the way up to the OP category near Serious Punch. Nice. Next character up, we got my personal favorite, Atomic Samurai. With the first move being Quick Slice. Here we go. Quick Slice him and 18.3% damage. Still gonna be in the weak category. Next move up, we got Atmos Cleave going up and slam him down. There we go. And this does what the? This is the same amount of damage. What the heck? How come I never knew that? Atmos Cleave does the same amount of damage as Quick Slice. Atmos Cleave also going up to the weak category. Next move up, we got Pinpoint Cut. Pick him up and let's see how much damage that does. Okay, a calm 15%. Now what about the air variant? Air variant does only 10% damage. All right, Pinpoint Cut is also going in the weak category. For the next move, we got Split Second Counter. There we go. Slice him and it does only a measly 10% damage. Might be the weakest counter in the game, I ain't gonna lie. But it's also the fastest, so it's going up to the weak category. Now let's start heating things up a bit, shall we? With the Awakening. Oh, that gotta be top 3 animations for Awakening, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First move up, we got Sunset. Here we go. Goodbye, dummy. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hinokami Dance and blow him up. Let's see. This does a whopping, oh my goodness, 62.9% damage. Sunset is going all the way up to the mid category. All right, next move up, we got Solar Cleave going up and blowing him up. There we go. And that does, damn, 29%. Well, Solar Cleave, you go into the meh category. Sorry, my boy. Next move up, we got Sunrise. Let's see. Here we go. Kick him up. All right. Yo, this cutscene is so clean. Oh my goodness. The turnaround, oh, the impact frames, perfection. Let's see, and this does a whopping 46.6% damage. Not bad. Sunrise just barely makes it into the mid category by 0.6. Now for the next move, we got Atomic Slash. Goodbye, dummy. Slice him up and 1 tapped him. Let's just go ahead and jump all the way up to 10 times HP. There we go. And goodbye. Yep, it does over 1,000% damage. Atomic Slash is going up to the instant death category. Next character up, we got Tatsumaki. With the first move being Crush and Pull. Come here and 13%. Let's see, the air variant, does that do more damage? Let's see. Boom, slam him down. No, it does less. And with 13%, Crush and Pull going up to the weak category. Next, we got Windstorm Fury. Let's see, boom, 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 and knock him down. Windstorm Fury does only 7.9% damage. Oh my goodness. That's almost tied for the weakest move in the game. Wow. All right, next move up, we got Stone Coffin. Come here. All right. I know it is a combo extender, but the move itself does 11.7% damage. Weak. And for the last move in base, we got Explosive Push. That does a calm 12.5% damage. For the second highest ranked S-Class hero, her base moveset does no damage whatsoever, bruh. Damn, weak. But now, let's go berserk with the Awakening. Here we go. First move up, we got Cosmic Strike. Knock it down. Let's see. Boom. Oh my goodness, point blank range. A calm 52.3% damage, bringing Cosmic Strike all the way up to the mid category. Next move up, we got Psychic Ricochet going up. There we go. And slam him down. There we go. This does a calm 40.5% damage, bringing it up to the mid category. Next move up, we got Terrible Tornado. Here we go. This one might pack a punch. No pun intended. And you know what I'm saying? You get it? Because I'm punching him. Pack a punch. My fault. I broke his skull. United States of Smash. There we go. Wow. He's left only with 5.3% damage. Meaning this move does 94.7% damage. Bringing Terrible Tornado all the way up to the strong category. And for the last move, we got Sky Snatcher. Goodbye, weakest dummy. Slam him down. And And Sky Snatcher does 27% damage, bringing Sky Snatcher up to the mech category. Next up, we got my second favorite character, the martial artist. The first move being Bullet Barrage. Knock him up, slam him down, and let's see, 16.1% damage, bringing Bullet Barrage up in the weak category. Next move up, we got one of the hardest moves to land, Bash and Kick. Oh, well, you see why it's hard. How am I a main with this character and I can't hit this move yet? There we go. And second part, boom. The total Bash and Kick does 19.5% damage, making it almost graduate from the weak category, but sadly, it's weak. Next, we got Whirlwind Drop. Boom. This does 12% damage. All right, Whirlwind Drop, you go in the weak category. And for the last move in base, we got Head First, or otherwise called Primate Lotus, which does a calm 17.5% damage, putting Head First up in the weak category. But that's all right, because we're gonna start using Dragon itself. What is that? Hey, yo! Why did my dragon look like that? I've never seen that happen before. Anyways, let's move on. First move in Awakening, we got Grand Fisher. Here we go. Oh, only 75%. No, there's no way. There's no way. Hold on. I think if I could land the rock on them, it should do more damage. Let me see. Almost. And there we go. Yes, sir. The double hit landed for a calm 50% damage. I'll take it. Grand Fisher, you going up to the mid tier category. Next move up, we got Twin Fangs. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Combos. Oh my goodness. This move is so clean. Damn. A calm 40% damage. That means Twin Fangs is going up to the mech category. All right, next we got Earth Splitting Strike. Come here. Boom. Punch him right through that rock. All right. 1 inch punch. Yo, this animation is so clean, though. Damn. All right, let's see how much damage that do. 61% damage, meaning Earth Splitting Strike is going to be up in the mid-tier category, almost there to the strong. And for the last move in Awakening, we got Heart Burn, otherwise known as Last Breath. Here we go. Boom. Drop kick him. Let's see how much damage this move does. Come on. Pack a punch. Pack a punch. Boom. Oh. Let me see. Is he dead? Is he dead? Where did the dummy go? Bro, did he just disappear? What is going on? He's gone. He's never respawning. There he is. Okay, I don't know where you were hiding at, my boy, but come out. Here we go. Let's see. Last Breath did a calm 85% damage. Not bad. Meaning that Last Breath going up to the strong category. Next character, we got Child Emperor. All right, anyways, let's see. First move up, we got Weboom. Weboom, blow him up. Let's see how much Weboom does. Weboom does a calm 16.5% damage, meaning that Weboom is going up to the weak category. Next move up, we got a fully charged plasma cannon. Here we go. Knock him away. Let's see how much damage that do. Ooh, 35.2% damage. That's actually really good for moving base, because that brings it all the way up to the mech category near the top. Next move up, we got Trinity Tear. Come here. Here we go. And slam him down. All right. And this does a calm 20% damage. Just almost making it past the weak category, but sadly, he's going to stay there. And for the last move in base, we got Double Trouble. Here we go. How you doing, Mekamaru? You good, my boy? And he's gone. All right, let's see. Where is he going? What is going on with the dummy? Is he teleporting? My boy going to another dimension. Where did he go? What? Huh? Dummy? Dummy, are you good? Let me see what your face looking like. Hey, yo, dummy, are you good? Why are you crying? Double Trouble's going up to the weak category with 17.5% damage. All right, now next up, we got the Frozen Soul moveset. First move up, we got Permafrost. Knock him up. Let's see. Permafrost does a calm. Oh, wait, the freezing effect does 5% damage. It went from 75 down to 70%. Oh, I didn't know that. 30% damage. Already the first move coming in strong. Okay. Next up, we got Frost Forge. Knock him up. And Frost Forge does a calm 25% damage. Frost Forge also going up to the mech category. Next up, we got Freezing Path. Come here. All right. Kick him down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, that's violent. Freezing Path does a calm 21.4% damage, making it the weakest move so far, but still up in the mech category. And for the last move in base, we got Judgment. Here we go. A cool 15% damage, making Judgment the weakest move for the Frozen Soul down to the weak category. And although we didn't include any other awakening, since the Frozen Soul's awakening is an attack, I'm gonna include in the list. So next up, we got Sub-Zero/Storm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Does a calm 55% damage. Sub-Zero Slash Storm is going up to the mid category. Nice. And this character needs no introduction because it's Gojo. First move up, we got Infinity. And that move does 0% damage. Infinity going down to the weak category. Next move up, we got Attract without Infinity active. Here we go. The Miguel combo. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Oh my goodness. 100% damage. No, we gotta do more than that. Let's go and give the dummies 2 times HP. Now let's see. Attract. No way killing him. It didn't kill him, and it did a 48% damage. That means that Attract with Infinity does 104 damage. All right. Attract is going to go all the way up to the strong category. All right. Now let's go turn on Infinity. And next move up, we got Reversal Red. Let's go and jump it up all the way to 10 times HP because there's no point in trolling. 10 times health. Can he survive? And no, you cannot. Repulses the instant death at 1000 HP. We got Last Blue. Here we go. Right now the dummy has 1000 HP. Let's see. Damaging him. Can he survive? And no, he's got teleported to somewhere where we don't know. And Attract also goes up to the instant death category. And now we got one last move. The dummy has 1000 life points. And I have Hollow. Can he survive? Hollow purple. Here we go. Goodbye, dummy. Bam. Knock him up and... Oh, wait, he's standing. Nope, he's standing with 0%. Yep, he died. So that means that Erase goes all the way up to instant death as the strongest move in the game, probably. Well, all this is kind of tied up for like one of the strongest moves. But hey, and this right here is the final ranking for every move in the strongest Battlegrounds. From weakest all the way up to the strongest. Comment down below which move surprised you in damage or which moves you thought would do better. Because I ain't gonna lie, I definitely thought that Final Hunt would be a lot stronger, but it's actually not. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, click this video here where I expose 15 hacked glitches in the strongest Battlegrounds. Or if you watched it already but haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. And as always, toodles.